Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nate the Lighting Guy, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the American DJ Fearsome 4 units.
When I received these units, they were pretty dusty. Some of the dust seemed to have been baked on the plastic shell of these fixtures, probably from the heat of the halogen lamps. I was able to wipe most of the dust off, but some of it still remains on the units, even after scrubbing pretty hard. At least for the plastic shell, I didn't have to worry about rust when cleaning these. It took a while, but after dismantling and cleaning all 4 units, they look a lot better and are now ready for the review.
Finding information about these Fearsome 4 units proved to be difficult, and one of the reasons being is that these are older fixtures. From what I found out, they're about 25 years old, maybe. Well, maybe more like 24, but 24, 25 years old possibly. And so initially, I couldn't find anything on the American DJ website about these lights, so I had to look around online. And I also contacted the American DJ customer service to see if they could provide me information on these units. Well, the only thing that they were able to find, and I asked for if they could provide me with the MSRP, the date it was released, the discontinued date, and a product manual, and they were able to provide me with a product manual. So I printed it out, I have it right here, and what we can find from the product manual is that the Fearsome 4 units, this is a whole set. All these 4 units are a set. They're not sold separately. When you buy this, you get all 4. And it's part of a system. So you have the master unit right here, which has a sound active chaser built into it. And then it has 3 outlets on the back that you plug each of these 3 slaves into. And it works just like that. That's how the system works. And so totaling, these units all are 32 pounds in total. Each unit is 11 inches in height, 5 inches in width, and 16 inches in length. Each unit takes 1 bulb per unit, and they take the ZB-64514 120 volt 30 watt halogen lamp, and it has a fuse for 10 amps, and these are the 120 volt version. And they have multicolor lenses that you can swap out for clear ones. I believe they had a set that you could do, you can install clear ones if you didn't want the multicolor. And that's what we have for these instructions, as well as just some general operating instructions and things of that nature. So they were not able to provide me with the MSRP or the date it was released or the discontinued date, so I decided to look a little more online to see what I could find. I was able to find some information about these lights. Now, American DJ released the Volume 8 of their product video, which that video was released in 1997, and they had these Fearsome 4 units listed as new special effects. So, assuming that it's new, we could assume that these lights came out in probably around in 1997. And I want to thank KCCA Price for uploading this. If you want to see the full video, you should see it in the card right up there. Another one of my sources is the Wayback Machine from the Internet Archive, and they had the pages for the listings for these units from the official American DJ website from probably about 2000. These lights were listed at $499.99. So essentially these 4 units were $500 retailing, and they were released in 1997 from what I can find. So there's the information about these lights. On to the features of these units. These are sound active only. There's no auto program, no DMX. It's just a typical sound active light where you just adjust the volume knob to the sensitivity that you want it, and it will go ahead and do its own thing. The reason why I have it going right now with me talking, my talking is not loud enough to cause these things to trigger, but I have a metronome behind the head unit right next to the microphone that's causing it to go through its chasing patterns. But if I talk loud enough, I can actually make this thing do what I want it to do. Sound active. A lot of fun. Here's a little closer view of the 2 units, the master unit and the slave unit. I'm going to turn these things around so you can see what they look like on the back. Alright, inside. As you can see, the head unit definitely has more stuff going on the back. It has the power cord right here. It has a fuse holder right here and 3 outlets for connecting the slave units. Has a cooling fan, has the sensitivity adjust knob, and here's the microphone right here. As for each of the slave units, all they got is an outlet for input right here, and that's all that they need. Next, I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. After it cools down, you need to replace the bulb. It's just these 2 thumb screws right here that you unscrew. And then this comes up. And there you go. You have access to the lamp right there. The inside of this unit is really simple, actually. So once those 5 screws are removed, just lift that up. And there's the inside of the unit. As you can see, it is super simple. So you have the power in coming right here. There's the high temperature cutoff, and then there's the lamp. That's all there is inside one of these slave units. So it's talking about the replaceable lenses. You can pop this off and take out the lenses and replace them with something else if you wanted a different lens going there. There's white options for lenses too, so if you just wanted white instead of multicolor, you can do that. And now we're going to be taking apart the head unit so you can see what's going on inside here. The lamp replacement is the same as the other one, it's just these 2 thumb screws here at the ends. And removing those will give you access to the lamp just like the other one. What you're hearing on the table now is those lenses. Those lenses aren't exactly very snugly fit inside the unit, so they tend to wobble around a little bit. But yeah, there's the inside of the head unit. So check that a little more towards the camera. As you see, same thing, the lamp that has the high temperature cutoff right down below here. Your transformer, your chaser board, and then to each of the outlets. Now that you've seen the back, you understand that the head unit is only capable of sound active control, so there's no automatic, no DMX, nothing like that. But because these lights are plugged into the head unit via outlet, that gives you another option. Allow me to introduce to you the dimmer pack. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a dimmer pack on hand, there's more than likely you can control these lights with a dimmer pack. And it's great because these slave fixtures, the only thing that's inside of them is the bulb, the high temperature cutoff, and that's all there is into it. So essentially, you're just controlling another halogen par light, so to speak, but instead you have multiple lenses and stuff. So having a dimmer pack, you have full control over these lights now, including dimming control, and with just a dimmer pack. As for the master unit, now, the master unit does have a lot more circuitry going inside, especially with the chaser part of it. But what you can do is that if you have this unit on, you plug this unit in, and then you just tap it until it comes on, and then you turn the volume sensitivity all the way down, like that, then that way there's no sound in here to affect the sound sensing circuitry, and it will just stay like this. You can unplug this fixture, plug it back in, and it will stay on this setting. It'll stay on its own light. Now, it'll only stay on its own light for, I don't know how long it will, but it'll stay on it for a little while at least. So, if you just set that at the beginning of your event, it should stay on like that for the rest of the time. You might need to reset it the next event you go to. But I have plugged this in to the dimmer pack, and I can control it just fine. You can even dim it too. It doesn't sound like it's very good for it, but it works, so yeah.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's see the lights in action.
now that you've seen the lights in sound active mode, I'm going to show you what they look like programmed by hooking them up to this dimmer pack right here and running a light show programmed I programmed specifically for this song.
Thank you.